Guys, Todd here again with TW Home Show, and today I got another project I'm going to be working on the RV. I don't know if you can see that. There's Carly inside there, and I'll be babysitting. Cheryl's going to be going to the store in their car there, and I've got some research to do, but what I think, I've got some tracking laid out here on the ground in between that rear wheel all the way up to the steps here. I want to put LED strip lighting by Govee. I believe they're by Govee. I'll show you shortly here. But I've already got these tracks right here, and they've got the diffusion panel sleeve lens that slides in over top of it. Drill up into here. There's a steel track going all the way down, and notice I do have room where the lip of the doors go, so the track will fit, you know, up in there, kind of like that. Let's see, once I get it all screwed in, I do have some glue too. I might hit it with some glue so they'll be hidden, and it will reflect light down on the ground at campsites, set the mood. Also, you can see here, I'll flip the, we do have an outlet right there, so the strip is going to end here, and then I'll drill a hole down here, run the power cord in, and then plug it in to power right there. I'm going to use the YoLINK outlet. They've been working really well. Once you get your camp set up and the hub connects to internet, it's instant. They just connect back on. You don't have to reconnect every smart device by YoLINK. They'll all be recognized. So once I get the YoLINK mini smart outlet there, I can tell it with Alexa before I step out the RV door to turn on the I don't know what I'll name them yet, but turn on the RV ground lights or something like that. And then you can also operate it with the Govee Smart app from your phone once you get out here to set the mood. So that's our project for today, guys. Stay tuned. So this is what I'm going to use. I've got my tools out here to put the track in, and the track is like aluminum, so it should be soft to drill holes. And I think I'm going to put 2 holes in it, one near each end, about 6 inches from each end, and then maybe a dab of this Gorilla Glue epoxy. Sets in 5 minutes. Just put a dab here and maybe one on each end. And then once I snug it up with the 2 screws, I'm going to use this this drill bit here, steel drill bit, pre-pilot hole my tracking, and I'm going to use these self-tapping screws to hold it up into that little frame channel right behind the doors through there. And then this will be the hard part, and then put your LED lighting strips in, and that's peel and stick tape all the way down, and then slide in your lens covers, frosted lens covers, into the tracking, and then I'll have to figure out and drill the hole appropriately there to plug in the YoLINK smart outlet into the 110 outlet right there. So let me start by drilling these holes, see how it goes. Alright, I got the first one up. Went pretty quick. I put some epoxy at the end there, epoxy in the middle, right in here, and right there at the end. And then you can see my screws up in there. There's one, and one down here. Where is it? Right there. So 2 screws. The epoxy is Gorilla Glue. You squeeze it out, both of them come out, and then it comes with this little mixing stick, and mix it there and apply it to your channel. So on we go. All right, you can watch me do the next one. I think I still have some glue activated here. Now you could probably do this with just the self-tapping screws, but the small hole that I drill guides this in, because this is really tough, really strong steel track right there. On this one, I'm screwing the first one in, and then the second one, then I'll apply the glue while I still can, and then I'll screw in the second one. All right guys, I got all the aluminum tracking in to house the LED strip lighting from, like I told you, from the door step entry there. If you look up, there's the canopy, the overhead covering that comes out, and it goes all the way down to here. So underneath there is where our rope lighting is going to be, LED strip lighting. And I had enough track. If you see in between all these, that aluminum strip right below, it's screwed into a rail there, and it pretty much ends at the proper spot above your canopy awning right down here. That's where it ends and goes all the way down. And look, when you close these, you see your strip there, you don't see it. So with those closed, it's just going to glow out from underneath all the storage bays doors. All right, so here's what we get in our Govee box. I figured out we've got a little over 13 feet of tracking out there below our steps to our rear wheel on our RV. So I'm going with the 16-foot Govee Wi-Fi Dream Color LED strip light. And you get some pamphlets and instructions and stuff like that. Here's your 16-foot of Dream Light LED strips. And it's got a cord attached to it. Here's your power adapter. This we're going to plug into our Smart Plug by YoLINK. Plug that into here. Plug this into our 110 outlet underneath the basement storage area. So we've got power. And we got a pretty long cord in this. It's got 3M sticky tape. I'll have to clean up a spot. I'll probably put some of that Gorilla Glue epoxy on the back of here too, just to make sure that that doesn't go anywhere. And I'm going to try to aim this mic hole towards the outdoor there, not underneath the rig. So it'll be aiming towards the front side there, the mic hole. And you've got some alcohol. You got an alcohol prep pad and some mounting brackets, which we don't need that since we mounted our aluminum tracking with the diffuser cover. All right, I'm back another day, another time. Make sure these are individual LED lights. These strips cannot be cut. So I cut them at a dotted line I saw on the strips and didn't know, but they won't work if you cut these. So you got to order the exact length that you need, and you've only got like 2 lengths to choose from. This is 16 foot or 32 foot. So I measured down the side of the RV here, and we've got, I'd say we've got about 14 feet. So I came up with another track next to the stairs right here. So I'll take it up about another foot. That'll give us about 15. And then I think I'm going to wrap the remaining LED strips into, bring it in with the power through this hole I got drilled here. And after I get the strips in there, I don't know, I won't have that much left. I can just stick them to the side here or something, and then I can use my smart YoLINK outlet, plug them in right here with the Govee power supply, and plug them right in like that. So that's my plan, and I'm gonna start unroll the whole roll and start from the back with the end, and then bring it up this way to the front, so I know how much I have left and how much I have to bring back into this power hole here that I made, and we'll go from there. So let me get started. All right, just sticking my lens covers on. Make sure you peel off the clear protective coat there, and then I just pop in one side and push in the other, and then I do that all the way down, just pushing it in. Looks like a really nice and clean install when you get the lens cover on. And I do have like a seam there. I don't know if you can tell right here. There's a line, a seam. I'm gonna put some clear silicone over that as well, over all the seams, because I want this to be watertight. I'm going to put some clear silicone over those seams, any of the seams down along the way, because I want the lens cover and that tracking to be watertight. No insects or anything like that to get it dirty. Alright guys, I got the Govee lights hooked up, plugged in right here. Looks like they're activated by voice currently. I got it plugged into the YoLINK smart outlet, so I can just tell Alexa inside whatever I want to do, turn on or off. And now we're going to go to the Govee app, which I already have downloaded. They make it for Android and Apple iOS. So I go to Govee Home, and here's where you want to add something. You'll see the plus sign, top right corner of the app. Select that plus sign, and it's an LED light strip, and here's all your choices. So after reading the manual, it says to select H6163. So that's what I'm looking for. H6163. And they are RGBic strip lights. Very smart strip lights. So it should be under this category here. 6163. Yep, that's correct. Right there, I'm going to select that. It says RGBic with Alexa. That's good for us. Select it. There it is. It's already found it in the top. So select that. Now it says it's connecting. Device name. I'm going to name this. Say RB Outdoor Lights. RB Outdoor Lights. Now I named the YoLINK outlet RB Ground Lights, so I don't want them to get mixed up. So I'm going to select Done. Searching for my Wi-Fi now. There's my Wi-Fi, or you can select the down arrow and connect to the one you want. So I'm going to connect to, let's see, I'll connect to that first one. Enter the password. Save password, and done. So now we're connecting the light strips, the Govee light strips, to our Wi-Fi. It says please keep phone next to device. Version update. I'm going to upgrade that now. Upgrade. Newer and better. Nice touch, Govee. So it's performing the equipment upgrade as we speak. And stick with me, because tonight I'm going to come back out here when it's nighttime, and we're going to check and see how the glow works with this light strip, especially with the doors closed. It's got kind of a lip on the door here, so it's going to be kind of like a glow from underneath that lip. So hopefully it's bright enough. All right guys, so I got it all wrapped up, all the tools put away, and you can see there's a little strip of light right next to the steps there, so that will probably help us out, guiding us up and down the steps as well. So I'm happy for that. And then other than that, you can't see it until it turns nighttime, I believe. We'll be able to see it glow from underneath of our basement door lips. And this was the Govee Wi-Fi Dream Color LED strip, individual control LEDs, guys. So these will be good. I'm going to show you a few examples as we leave out of the video here tonight, so you can see it in action in dark time. And guys, I'll leave the link to these in the description below. If you like these, if you like what you see, I'll leave the tracks and everything that I got, that I purchased to make this whole idea come together. Guys, thanks again. I'll see you on the next one. Here we go, guys. That's with the music. And you can tell Govee app to actually listen to your phone playing the music, or listen to the mic that is underneath the rig there that I mounted. Remember I showed you the microphone. So that's with music. I'm gonna go through some different other things.